We are back on SpongeBob Tower Defense, and I've been spending hours on hours trying to complete these achievements that they secretly added. It is in the quest tab. If you guys didn't know, it is under Coliseum Clash 2. You can get a prismatic chest as the final reward, but they are a little bugged right now. So I figured I'd take you guys on my journey on how I've been able to complete it so far and how I've been able to get some of the quests done. This has been the team that I've been rocking. It is all secret whenever you go to the boss battles. Now, if you guys can see, I do have 15 stars on every single one, which means technically my quest should be done, but it isn't. I have completed King of Karate and I have completed Sticky Fins, but I still need Plankton Tank Robot all the way up to, I think, Dungeon Master. So what I've had to do is run this secret team, and I've had to do it 3 times every single time. So I've been having to go into boss battles. I have my 6 secrets, and of course I complete this within like 10 seconds or so, but for some reason it just didn't track my progress. So this is what I've had to do, just complete it 3 times, because obviously I did go through all of it once and I have 5 out of 10 on every single one. All I have to do is defeat it once, press replay, let it defeat it again, and then click next. And every single time I do that, it should cover for both the stars that I need. And I just need to do that with every single one of the Dungeon Masters. So that's 1. Now I need to do Dungeon Master 2, and I'll do the same exact thing. The other thing I did discover is that Secret Formula and Sea Bear is better if you do happen to have both of the prismatic pets on top of having an extra placement pet. So any of the 1 placement exotic pets and then both prismatic pets gets you 5 extra placements plus the 1 you normally get, so 6 total. You no longer need sidekick. It is much better to get that Secret Formula boost. That is Dungeon Master done though, and now we got to start working on the appetizer. So now that I've completed both of those twice up and down, it should, yep, complete for both. And now we have 2 more quests done. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. We are almost done. Now I am going to go back into boss battles, and I'm going to do it in reverse now. I'm going to try and get Plankton Tank Robot and Jellian Leader done. Just try and get it out the way, so that way the longer ones don't feel like it's taking so long at the end, and we can try and get the easier ones done. So we're getting finished with our final Plankton Tank Robot, and we've already done the Jellian Leader, so that should be 2 more quests complete. And oh my god, it's been taking so long. But that's 2 more tough bosses down, so it should be getting real easier from here. Let me go ahead and make sure that I got those done, and it looks like I might have missed one. Uh-oh. That, or I already finished Plankton Tank Robot. There's a high chance that I already finished Plankton Tank Robot, which means I just wasted some time. Uh-oh. That's perfectly fine, though. At least I got it done, and I got that other one done. Now it's time to go do Krusty Crushers and Nosferatu. So we just got done with the second tier 5 Nosferatu battle, and that should be 2 more quests done unless I missed one. Hopefully I didn't. I feel like I've been pretty on the mark with these. Let's go ahead and check the achievements. We should have 2 more done. Yep, 2 more done, and now we have how many more? 4 more. We're almost done, you guys. I need Chumbrute and Cyclops, Maximus, and Toy Bob. 4 more should be really easy to do. It should at most take me maybe 20 minutes. Cyclops, Chumbrute, Toy Bob, Maximus. So I've already done Rarg somehow. I think I'm going to do the Chumbrute and the Cyclops first, and then we'll do the Toy Bob and the Maximus after. Let's go ahead and get these 2 hard ones out the way, and then we'll do the 2 easier ones after. So I'm pretty sure this is the final Cyclops battle, and that leaves us with just 2 more. We're almost there, and oh my goodness, it's taking so long. But that should be 2 more achievements to complete, which leaves us with only 2 left, and that is battling Maximus and battling Toy Bob. That should honestly be pretty quick. I think we can take it out in under 20 seconds, so just these 2 left. And we're finally getting finished with the very final boss, and the Toy Bob was taking about 22 seconds. But that does mean we are completely done with all of our achievements as long as I did not mess up, and I didn't mess up this entire time, so hopefully I didn't mess up at the last one. Let's go ahead and head over to the achievements 100%. Let's go ahead and claim this prismatic chest. Now the question is, what do we think I'm going to get out of this prismatic chest? I'm hoping for a unit. Now there is a 45% chance that I get food, which will be useless to me. Filthy Boys will be even more useless. I could use one of these pets because I am borrowing from a good buddy right now, but I definitely want one of these 2. Preferably this 1%. This 0.1% shiny Wumbo would go absolutely insane. But let's go ahead and open this now and hope for a summon screen. And we got a pet. You know what? I will take it. I definitely needed that. Now, did we get a shiny Wumbo version? That's the question. Let's go ahead and go check it. And we got a regular one. And that's not even mine. This one's mine. Let me go ahead and hop into an endless run with this new pet, because I am curious as to if it does attack in the game. I've heard some pretty crazy things about this unit, if I'm being completely honest. It's not exactly mine, but I am going to unequip all the other ones. You know what? We'll bring just mine, just because. And I want to see what is the attack looking like, because I know that the spatula was having a little bit of like a line attack. Maybe we have a different attack on this one. So let's go ahead and hop into Endless and let's see how good it's doing. So we're loaded up into the Endless. Let's go ahead and actually we're going to 2x this instead of 7x, because I am curious to see what this pet is doing. Is it doing another line attack? Oh, it looks like it might be an AoE. Oh, a possible AoE. Wait, that might be way cooler. This prismatic pet may be way better than the spatula. Look at how much damage it's doing, and it's doing more than just 10,000. It's definitely hitting more than once. I'm kind of curious to see how far this thing could take it out if I was to use only a pet. Now we have 2 pets that we could use, which means even further Endless runs than before, but they did buff the Endless, so maybe it's a little bit harder. But look at how much damage that we're managing to do to a dirty bubble with like 160,000 HP. I think we could take out a 1 million HP boss. This thing is actually better than some units. That's kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and just walk it down, and we just managed to take out another boss. I am just curious to see if we could take out 1 million on the HP. The one downside is about this pet is that the damage that we're doing to these dirty bubbles, like all the enemies that we're taking out, we're not actually getting any coins for. We're only getting coins for the wave skips. So now we're on the 3rd big boss, and he's at 381,000. If we were to walk this down, we would definitely be able to take out at least 750,000, I think. And you know what? I'm gonna wait it out. Surely this thing can get to 100 by itself. Now we have a boss that has 458,000. It's about 500,000, and I don't even think this thing is getting halfway, and we're barely even walking this thing down. This pet might actually be able to take out a lot of the story modes, and that is like genuinely sad to say. That's so surprising to say. I don't know, maybe with the new buffs you can't, but I might have to try that out in a future video. It's actually starting to get really close. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take out this dirty bubble, so we might leak to it, but I just want to see, can we at least take out the slow anchovy? We did, so we can make it to at least 100 with this pet. I probably could have done a little bit better, maybe moved with it a little bit better. I could probably even turn it down to 1x to get a better score. I tried to do a little bit better, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. 113 with just a level 1 prismatic pet. That's absolutely nuts, you guys. Absolutely 0 damage dealt. But unfortunately, I couldn't take out a 1 million health boss. I probably could have if I let the anchovies leak, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see how far I could really get inside of this Endless. I would still say that was worth doing the boss battles. It didn't take me too long. 6 hours of grinding, probably, maybe even longer if I'm being completely honest. But all that for a prismatic pet that's going to help me in the long run. I think that was a W. If you guys couldn't tell by my inventory though, I did leak it. I do have a shiny wumbo of the boss unit, and that is this sticky fins, and I pulled it myself. It's number 72, and we will be getting a showcase video out very, very shortly. As well as I did trade for a blackjack square pants. I did end up trading 2 maxed out ouchies for it and my big guy. So I kind of paid a fortune for it, but you know what? It was worth it because it definitely helped me get this sticky fins a little bit sooner, and I ended up getting a shiny wumbo one. Now, I do want to also add on at the very end of this, if you made it this far, hopefully this will help you guys, but the prestige shop will close in 1 day and 20 hours, probably even sooner for you guys now. So make sure you guys go claim all your prestiges. Make sure you get all your prestige rewards. Make sure you spend all your tokens, because they're going to be updating that on Monday. That should be a real fun update. I heard something about a prismatic prestige is what it's going to be called. So that should be an insane update, and we're going to get it in the middle of the week. That is going to do it for today's video though. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on any future updates or videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.